Greetings! Today I'm installing the Autobeam Performance LED Puddle light upgrade on my Focus RS. So this is what we are replacing. We are replacing the entire unit here with the Autobeam upgrade. So to get at that, we need to get inside here to get at the little clips and stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the mirror glass. To do that, the first thing that I've done, as you can see, is I've angled the glass at as much of an angle as I can in order to allow me to get my fingers in at the side. We want to be pretty careful with this. There are a couple of wires attached to the back of the mirror, so we don't want to just yank it, and once we do get it off, you don't want to walk away, otherwise you will just rip it all apart. So you want to just, gently get in here and sort of pry it towards ourselves, and we should get it loose. Once it's loose, you can see those wires right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of rotate it and rest it over here very carefully. Now that's out of the way, we can see our housing for our puddle light, which is this bad boy right here. So to get this out, we need to first remove a little screw, but the screw is behind the rubber bit, so it's kind of a case of just trying to get this out. Just gently wiggle. Okay, so now we have the rubber bit out. You can see that this is the original bulb, and behind that, I don't know if you can see, there is a little screw that is just holding that housing in place. So at this point, we may as well just take the bulb out just to give ourselves a bit of extra room. So just wiggle and it comes right out. Then the screw requires a T8 Torx to get it out. It's just a little filly, so there we go. That's the screw. Alright, now we're ready to drop the original housing out. So the last thing is there's just a little clip on the side. You're probably not going to be able to see it because it's all just black plastic. But we just need to apply a bit of pressure. There we go. And it just drops right out the bottom. So here is a little side by side, the original housing and the new Autobeam housing, which of course entirely incorporates a whole LED panel as opposed to using a replacement bulb. Exactly the same fitting and should look pretty OEM apart from being nice and bright. Okay, the first thing we need to do is feed up our wire and also feed up this little plastic bit through the bottom of the main housing. We're then going to line up our notch with a little groove in the main housing as well, and that should be us lined up and ready to connect everything. So feed everything up through and try and locate that notch. So that is the notch pretty well in place. So we just need to push then from the bottom and this clip should engage with a lovely reassuring click. So that is it in there. So now I'm going to use our screw from before and make sure that this is nice and tightly secured. Alright, there we go. So now that that is nicely secured, we can connect up our wire to our original bulb connection. Okay. So now that that's in, we can actually do a little test just to make sure that all is working. And it is. Very nice. Okay, now we can get our glass back in place. So carefully, just rotate it back around. And, I mean, you kind of line up the circly bit behind there, but I mean, it can only really go on one way. So get it kind of looking right. And then apply a little bit of pressure and it'll click back into place. Alright, now that we have this side done, we just need to repeat the exact same process on the other side, and then we will be installation complete. Well, there we go, that is installation complete on the Autobeam Performance LED Puddle light upgrades on my Focus RS, and I can tell already, even though it's kind of bright in here, that they are really nice and bright, a lot brighter than the stock part. And the other thing that I've noticed is that the color is so much more clear. It's like a more bright white color as opposed to sort of orangey color that the stock bulbs have. So they're going to be a lot more useful, especially at night, lighting up more of the ground, the surrounding area, and they're going to look awesome. So I hope you like this new Puddle light upgrade from Autobeam. If you like these or anything else on the Autobeam website, make sure you head on over and use discount code ADAM12, I'll flash it up on the screen, and you'll get 12% discount on anything you wish to purchase. Well, I hope you liked those, I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more content to come very, very soon. Thank you once again. Goodbye.